everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Faye. Today we are doing this holiday look that I call Moody Glam because let's face it, 2020 pretty much sucked and the holidays this year maybe deserve some moody makeup. Let's get started. I already have my foundation, concealer and contour on, those things that don't really change very much. We're going to talk about the coloured face products, highlight, blush, bronzer, etc. So because we're going to be doing a gold eye, I'm going to go with gold highlight for the face. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight, and I'm going to try very hard not to squeeze out too much product like I did last time with the Beauty Pie one. I'm going to apply this using my fingers, just tap, 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 tap. This is such a pretty highlight. Yes, it's pricey, but if you like a slightly more subtle cream highlight and you need a pale gold, this colour Spotlight is so pretty. Bit more. Do like highlight. I'm also going to take this up onto the temples and under the brow bone. So I'm kind of applying with like one finger and then switching to my other finger that did not initially have product on in order to blend it out. I do like that you can blend this product with your fingers. You don't need any extra tools. So shock horror, I'm not actually going to use cream blush. I know, there must be something wrong with me. But we're going to focus more on a bronzed skin look today so that we don't look pasty when we put black on our eyes. So I'm gonna set my face with powder, come back, and then we'll talk about bronzer and blush colour, because you need just tiny bit of blush. Now that I've set my face with my trusty Laura Mercier setting powder, we can move on to bronzing, and I'm going to use this Hourglass palette. Ooh, it has face powder all over it. Okay, so this is one of the Ambient lighting edits. This is volume 4. Now they release these every year. They're limited edition, but they usually sell the individuals that are in here separately as large sizes, or you can buy other ambient lighting edits. So I'm going to mix the bronzer and dim light here. The bronzer is called, what's it called? Filtered Bronze Light. So I'm just going to swish between these two here. Pick this up on my brush, nicely evenly coated, give it a little tap, and start to warm up the skin. Bronze, 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 bronze. Now it looks like I've actually seen some sun, which of course I have not. I'm also gonna bronze the neck a little bit because we want everything to match, and I am very pasty right now. I do think we need a tiny bit of blush though, so I'm going to use this new one from Beauty Pie. This is the Supercheek powder blush in Fever Peach, which is a really pretty shade, and I'm going to take just a small amount of this near the centre of the face. Now that the skin is done, I'm going to pop away, do my brows, and then we'll come back and work on the eyeshadow. Right, time for the eyeshadow, which is the exciting part. Now I'm going to need a pigmented black, so I'm going to take the Tati Beauty palette because this has a good black in it. Now I need a blending brush. We're going to start by just doing some gentle shading. So I'm going to pop the matte aura all over it and then do a little crease with this shade here. Right, let's just... I knocked a bottle of foundation on the floor. Don't worry, the lid was on. Everything is fine. So this is just to lay down a base so that everything blends nicely. We don't want any patchiness going on. Okay, now we can go in with Matte Soothe in the crease. So I'm picking it up just on the tip of my brush, looking down, working this into that dent in my eye socket. By the way, my use of this palette is not an endorsement of anybody. Do not pay attention to any of the drama. I literally have no idea what's going on there because I do not read articles or watch videos about it. I just think this is a good palette. Just putting that out there. I'm blending this out towards the tip of my eyebrow, just so that we get a more slightly winged outlook, because that's what we're going to do with our black, although I'm not going to go crazy. So I'm not going to use fake eyelashes because I don't like them and I can't be bothered. If you do want to use fake eyelashes, you can start winging out your black wider, because your lashes are going to be bigger and longer and more dramatic and cope with a bigger, more dramatic wing to your eyeshadow look. But I'm going to keep it just a little bit more subdued because I'm only going to apply mascara, no falsies or anything like that. Taking a smaller brush now, I'm also going to run a little bit of Soothe under the lower lash line. Wow, this is a spiky brush. Jesus Christ, where did I get this from? It looks terrible, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. This is because I need to wash my nicer brushes. So the next thing I'm going to do is lay down some gold metallic. Oh, this is a big palette. This one here, what's it called? Soothe Metallic. I'm going to pop that all over the eyelid with my finger. I never bother with a brush for metallics. This is so much easier and so much more pigmented. Once we've done our black, we're also going to lay down some of the glitter from this palette on top of this gold. So with our matte black, the first thing I'm going to do is take a little thin angled brush and just mark out where I want the edge of my eyeshadow. And you'll forgive me if I do not talk whilst doing this, because it's difficult and I need to concentrate. Okay, looks a bit weird right now, but that's our little marker. I don't want to go down below there with my blending. So I'm going into the crease and then joining up with the edge of that lower line that I already marked out. Now I'm gonna just fill in the gap. Okay, time for a little bit of blending. So I'm going to go back to my tapered brush, back to Soothe, that matte camel brown, and I'm going to blend in the crease and just transition that black into that brown. Now that we have a better blend going on, I'm just going to re-intensify that black and bring it in a little bit more under the eye. Okie dokie. I'm going to go back in with that metallic gold with my finger, because obviously we've blended quite a bit of it away there. Time for eyeliner and then glitter. So I'm going to use a simple black crayon eyeliner. This is the Quickliner for Eyes Intense from Clinique, just a regular old black eyeliner. So I'm going to go in the waterline and then the tight line, and then we're going to do a little line above the eyelashes as well. Now a little bit along the top of the lash line, just working that in from the outside edge. Time for my favourite part, the glitter. So again, we're going in with Soothe here, this column, but our lovely glitter there at the top. And again, I'm just going to use my finger to pick some of this up. It is so blingy. I'm going to try not to drop it all over my face. Okay, that was semi-successful. I definitely dropped some over my face, but hopefully it will brush off. I'm going to take a small brush to put some of that metallic Soothe into the inner corner. Now that we have two blingy matching eyes, I'm going to go wash my hands because I am in a bit of a mess. And then we're going to do lips, brow gel, mascara, and we shall be done. For lips, I am keeping with the Moody theme and going dark. So we have a lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss, all in rather a dark and moody shade. So this lip liner is from 3ina, I hope I'm saying that right. It is the Essential Lip Pencil and the shade is 411. Then we have the Clinique Pop Lip Colour and Primer, long name. This is 21 Rebel Pop. And I have the Clinique Splash lip gloss in 14 Fruity Pop. So let's start with some lip liner. I'm going to overline my top lip as I always do. This is actually my first time using this lipstick, so I really hope it's the shade that I'm expecting it to be. Yes, it is. This is so glossy, I'm not even sure I need gloss, but I'm gonna put some on anyway, just because I have it. It's here. And I want it to be shiny. Okay. Okay, I had a slight lip issue. I think I fixed it. Dark lipstick is dangerous. And I have it all over my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna put mascara on, brow gel, get the lipstick off my teeth, and then we will be back to wrap up. And the look is complete. Everything I have used will be in the description box down below. I hope you enjoyed this Moody Glam. I know this Christmas is not gonna be the same and it's not gonna be a good one for everybody, but I hope you have the best day that you can under the circumstances, celebrating with whoever you can and video chatting with those who can't be there. Hopefully we will be out of the other side of this very, very soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do check out some of my other videos and I will see you all after Christmas. Bye!